Sunday at Augusta. 3 simple words that bring to mind those timeless images of yesteryear. And what lies in store today? What decisions to be made? What putts to agonize over? What roars will echo and reverberate through the second 9? And who will be left standing in the twilight, trophy aloft, sporting a new green jacket? This is the final round of the Masters.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today could be a coronation in the world of golf, a champion crowned, a green jacket awarded, and enough memories created to last a lifetime. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader is the former Georgia Bulldog, Keith Mitchell. He's at 11 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer playing out the string, trying to finish this tournament on a high note. And that one a little too far right, and the opening tee shot into the large bunker right of the fairway here at hole number 1. Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Okay, it's a bogey here at first. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. Now to the second 575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National, one of 2 5s on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round.
I guess it got the 90% air, but that ball actually went through that tree.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Boy, oh boy, there aren't many shots that feel better than a well-struck three-wood on and two on a par 5. There it is.
That second shot sounded like a cannon.
A chance now to get back to even here at 2. It's for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. And he gets it back to 6 over par. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. And this is going to get way up there at 3. That a very good drive. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Got it there, but not quite on target. So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And he'll remain at 6 over. Now to the 4th, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. This fourth green is a tough one to hit, and that one going to wind up a bit too long. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National. Uphill slightly and dogleg to the left. This is turning a little to his left. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green. No, kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below the hole. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll hold steady at 7 over par. Another good par 3 here on this first 9. It's the 180-yard par 3 sixth. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Just needed a little bit more, but he couldn't quite get it there.
Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And that's going to drop him all the way down to 8 over par.
On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And he'll continue his slide. He is at 9 over par.
So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. And that will do just fine. Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green and 2, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guarantee. 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
Oh, and he didn't hit that squarely at all. 12 feet still to go. The pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll get one back as that score moves to 8 over. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. This is going to be a beautiful drive down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notobegay III.
158 yards left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Good chance at one.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that's going to win the books as a 1 over 37 on this first 9. Second 9 begins with a downhill 495-yard par 4 featuring a 60-yard long center bunker short of the green. The first hole until 1935, number 10 traditionally plays harder than any other hole here at Augusta National. That one looking a little right. And is that going to catch the slope? Yes, it will. Down the hill it goes. Wonderfully done to begin this second 9. All on a bit of a downslope here as he ponders his second.
Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National, now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. This one moving just a little bit to the right with that wind. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Amen Corner officially begins now. His second at hole number 11. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. 8-foot putt here. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. Oh, this is right, and this is big trouble. Oh boy, that is a big-time misjudgment there. That comes up way short, and it's into the creek fronting this 12th green. Okay, so now after the drop and the penalty stroke, this will become his third shot now at the par 3. This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today.
Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And that won't help the cause one bit. This 13th tee box, one of the favorite spots for all the golfers. It's a respite. It's very peaceful back there. Chance to gather your thoughts and then maybe gather some momentum, turn one over off the tee, and then turn on the jets. Maybe make eagle here. Just need to settle down, relax on this next shot after going out of bounds.
The amount of times somebody splits the fairway after hitting one out of bounds is astronomical.
Third shot now after having gone OB. He's already at a handful. This is 5th shot. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Hole definitely sitting in the go zone. If you can hit your number, ball could get really close.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain 8 over for the tournament. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15th. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing the side hill lie has also been increased. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Yeah, no reason to risk it there. That's a good layup to a good number short of that pond. From the fairway, Noda, this is third.
No bargains here with this approach shot. Gotta hit a very shallow green off a downhill lie.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. That's a fun tee shot to hit right there. You know the wind is at your back. You tee it high and just let it go. Get it up there in the jet stream, and that's just what he did. He's going to love that. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call. That one gonna split the middle, maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. While sitting on an upslope here, you gotta be careful that you don't get this one straight up in the air from that lie.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Final hole here at Augusta National. It is all you want at 465 yards up the hill, all right in front of you. Hit the perfect drive, the perfect approach, and you might get the perfect ending, all you've ever wanted. This starting toward the right side. That a beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18. And that is going to be ideal. So now, up the hill, his second at 18. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And this will be a final round score of 74. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank.
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.